And thus God said, let there be week 8 in opening Mondays. So week 8 was made, and God thought it was good. And I was like, shut up God, that was my idea to begin with. So this is how things are going to unravel. With my super sexy voice, I will be taking 5 random openings and play them. As they go by, I'll talk about their content that you may or may not have noticed while watching them the first time around. C3. This opening is so underrated. It's majestic, magical, mystical, mythical, marvelous. Yeah, that's all the adjective I can think of that start with M. C3 stands for Cube Curse Curious. Not many heard of this show because it's so average, but the opening is more than stunning. The art stand out so much, but the whole beauty of it resides in the syncing of the movement to the music. This is a dancing opening that is somewhat popular with some shows. Since this is a fairly small cast of characters, there's no need to spread it out so much so they can focus on 3 girls. You'll see the beat sync in while the girls sing, and when she moves, everything follows the beat of the music. The art turns really dark, bringing a really clashing effect on the shininess of the beginning, but it only lasts for a few seconds until everything is blown back by a storm of sakura flowers. And then you have an amazing closing scene with the 3 girls rotating and swapping places with each other in a continued motion. If you like vivid colors like I do, now's the time to wipe your pants. Newcoming. I really love the handstands they do at the beginning. Despite the fact that their skirts defy gravity, I love this because you can see their legs fumble to try and keep their balance steady. You have 1,000 of desks racing in the classroom while the song begins. And then this cow will get abducted. You're like, okay, so it's gonna be that kind of anime, but immediately you see them on a bike and you're like, oh, okay, never mind, it was just a weird thing. And nope, they're riding a UFO. This anime is the pinnacle of randomness, so for great laughter, that is amazing. Then they present the girls cast as they all wear swimming suit on the dock. And yet another cycling shot. I freaking love these. Those are so tasty. And then we close on more handstands. It's so flavorlicious. Axel World's second opening. I love everything about that show, but mostly its color. Would you say they're vivid? Oh yeah, pour them all over my face. The opening begins on Kuroyuki Hime collecting feathers, and then it explodes on a badass action scene. This show is about mechas, and they look amazing while they're fighting. During the first half of this opening, you are presented with a various cast that takes part of the show. You then get to see the counterpart robot as well. And then for the last part, you get a sneak peek at more odd action. You see Takumi fight a winged robot and Haruyuki dropping by to give him an extra hand he needs. This is a show I love a giant lot, mostly thanks to its art and color Shakugan no Shana 2 Opening 1 begins on a kick-ass upbeat tempo while thousands of shifting gears spins out like crazy. This whole opening goes at a crazy fast pace as it indicated by the gears. Bad guys are shown, casting scene, and we see Shana for the first time. From that point onward, it slows down a little bit to allow the viewer to see more of her and understand her skill of undying flames. You then see the main characters torn between two girls, and then the beat kicked back in and some action speeds up once more. New characters are shown through the midst of this bit, and it closes on Shana and Yuji fighting and gears fading away. Sparkles to the beat of the music, Chihuni Byo Demo Koi ga Shitai, the first opening. Cycling characters, I told you I loved those. Now, if there only was vivid colors that would make this opening perfect. There is vivid colors! Characters get presented one after the other on this rotating magical circle. I really love the hand motion the animators added when the circles come to a complete stop. You can see the momentum in their body, it really affects the movement. And then, oh so pretty, the colors, the special effect, it just gleam at me like an everlasting morning sunshine. I mean, I guess it's okay. Then Rika's takes off her high patch and the whole opening turns into a badass mode. Very quick action pace to the kick-ass soundtrack, and then more spinning characters. Yeah. I really love this show. You guys should check it out. Alright, so there comes a time in every boy or girl's life when you get a teenage year to make a decision. Will you embrace the vivid colors all the way down your pants and subscrizzle to the viewer's twins army? Or will you be one of those weird and boring NPC you cross on the road that have never truly met the joy of these rotating characters and vivid colors? Wait, hold that thought. I just got the best idea of the century. No, scratch it out. The millennium. You ready? Rotating vivid colors. Oh my god, can someone present me a Nobel Prize or something? No, you sure? Because really, there's money to be made out of that. Alright, you